Giving all praise and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai by Shem Kakadash. Double honor to the elders GMS. Also salutations to all the Akim out there that's pushing this truth. And also shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. And a quick update with the bird flu. With this bird flu, it's a new strand of it. We don't know what's gonna come of this. Would this end up like 2020? But they keep popping up with things. Some months ago, they popped up with the bubonic plague. So they're digging up these old plagues, right? And enhancing them, or what I'm looking for, mutating them, so they can really kill, just like you got different strands of the 19 now, So I don't know. One day they might just release all this shit, SARS and all these different diseases. They've been playing with and holding in the CDC. Then you got the different drugs that they have on the streets now that basically turn you into a zombie. So this might just become what you call that, World War Z. Can you imagine, people with these diseases, going off these different drugs, the fucking trank, and I forgot the other one. It's a couple of them that literally like turn you into a zombie. So that's not a far-fetched thing at this point. Seeing the direction what the elites is going in. You know what? And that's why they make all those movies too. They probably want to turn you people into zombies. You're already zombies spiritually, but let's read this. It says, first person dead of the new bird flu strand had symptoms of diarrhea and fever before succumbing to virus. And really that's like almost with anything when you getting sick. It's usually your stomach, or like a fucking headache, fever like that. Cramps in your muscles and shit like that. It says the patient, a 59-year-old man, had been hospitalized in Mexico. And if I'm not mistaken, I think during who was that, Barack Obama's run, I think when the swine flu popped up, right? I think it started off in Mexico. If I'm not mistaken. Hey, I could be wrong, but I think I'm right, I think the swine flu popped up or came from fucking Mexico, I think it's like around 2010, something like that. Whenever that dude was in office. But anyways, the patient, a 59-year-old man, has been hospitalized in Mexico and was confirmed to be the first human case of the H1N2 bird flu strain, according to a statement from the WHO. The death raises concerns about a bird flu strain that has largely gone unnoticed until now. Right? Yeah, because you brought it out. That's why. The current bird flu outbreak affecting U.S. cattle is caused by a different strain, H5N1, according to the WHO. No other cases of H5N2 have been identified in humans. Right? But I tell you this, they just like the 19, right? When you go into the history of the 19, right? You can only find that in animals at first when you go and study it. Matter of fact, you can go on Wikipedia and you can look it up yourself. It was only found in like dogs, cats, and certain other animals, and that was it. And guess what? And it wasn't deadly either. It wasn't even a deadly thing, But these devils made it deadly. And then they gave you a damn fucking deadly jump shot too to fucking go with it. It says authorities have not yet determined where the patient contracted the virus. The strand of the Ovivian influenza, all right, or influenza, something like that. Fucking that word up. It says it has been reported in poultry in Mexico, but the patient have not known contact with poultry or animals. So at this point, did he get it from a is it airborne? You know, if you didn't have no contact with animals, is it fucking airborne? That you just snatch up somebody and fucking inject them with it, you know, or whatever. But anyway, let's get this scripture, man, real quick. Let's go to the book of Micah. Micah 2:1. Oh, hold on. One second. All right, it was one. Right, it was right there. It says, I'm just gonna get the first verse. Woe to them that devise iniquity upon their beds, right? And this is what they do, you know, they constantly, you know, devise iniquity, study evil, you know. What's that? I think it says the wicked study of destruction, something like that. Hold on one second. Oh, right. This is Proverbs. I was just gonna get one scripture. Proverbs 24:2. For I start from one. It says, "Be not envious against an evil man, neither desire to be with them. For their heart study of destruction." You see, their heart study of destruction, man. All right, that's all they thinking about. How they can destroy things. You know, put people in more slavery. And their lips talk mischief, right? And that's all it is. It's just mischief. So let's go back to Micah real quick. Micah. Yeah, but all these things are, you know, it's studied, you know. They give it to their scientists and they tell them, look, man, tweak it, you know, make it more deadly. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. Another thing, your bed is where you rest at and where you you know where you think at, you know, where you have dreams at, you know. It says they work evil upon their beds, and when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands. You see, and it's in the power of their hands. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked, you know. So they're able to do these different things, man, you know. And they're gonna be very, very successful, you know, because the Lord is about to allow His left hand to really put in some work in these last days. So with that, I'm gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Sharon Kakadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Also salutations to the Akim out there that's listening is true, and also shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. Peace.